So my husband is on his 4th attempt to get his fingerprints done, and he's already been in there for a little over 20 minutes. I'm sure he's freaking out because it's been such a process trying to just get this done, running around the town of Pendleton. I'm just wondering what's going on in there. Like, it doesn't take that long to fingerprint someone, and I'm sure there's not a line for people fingerprinting. So, pretty confused, waiting to see how frustrated it is by the time he gets out here. Yeah, just want to document this.
So done for the day. I want to do something else.
What's going on? So tell me about this ordeal. This is our 3rd stop trying to get to the courthouse to get fingerprints.
Well, it started before we got in the car. I called the police department. They said call the sheriff's department. I called the sheriff's department. They only do fingerprints for concealed carry. They said go to the courthouse. Okay, go to the courthouse. Well, I thought the courthouse was part of the library. No, that's City Hall. They sent me to the courthouse. We're driving down to the courthouse. We see the post office and courthouse. We go into the post office, and they only hold court there twice a month. And so now we're at the 3rd courthouse that I thought was the courthouse. It is the courthouse, but they only take cash or check, not debit or credit card. So we spent between the phone calls and now an hour within 10 blocks of our house, going in circles on the phone and in the car to wind up with a blank fingerprint card.
Okay, no, we're not leaving because I have a check. I know, it's frustrating. Baby, I love you. We got to get it done and get it sent on.
We don't have to do it today.
We're going to do it. I know you don't want to. I love you, though. And then I'm going to videotape you coming back with that fingerprint card, and it's done.
I just want to okay.
Okay, so my husband's been in there about 36 minutes trying to get his fingerprints done. I'm wondering, like, what's going on? He forgot his phone, so I can't text him and ask him. Is he standing or waiting at the wrong area? Like, did they arrest him? I really don't know. Still waiting, still concerned, confused. I just gotta still keep waiting, I guess. Guess what? My husband had to go back and go inside and get the envelope signatured on the seal from the person that gave him the fingerprints. That was at the bottom of the paper of the instructions, which is the weirdest thing. Something that's he's never experienced, or I, during fingerprinting processing. It's just weird. So we had to, after going to the post office, had to turn around and come back to get that done. So this is number 5 attempt to try to get this crap done. So it's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes!
Yeah, the fingerprinting took about 2 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes. I already did some documentaries before waiting for you.
You're documenting the parking lot?
Yeah, like, so I was curious about, like, did they arrest you? Are you in the wrong area? Is he just sitting there waiting and he has no idea he's inside of a courtroom instead of, like, where he's supposed to be?
I'm waiting for the judge to fingerprint me.
They arrested you because they didn't like the looks of you? Like, what's going on with my husband? Is my husband pulling his hair out? Is he going to have any hair by the time he gets out?
I got back up there, and the guy who was going to do my fingerprints originally, who was ready.
Right.
And the time it took for me to come down here, you fill out a check, he was already busy with something else. Something security for the courthouse.
Oh.
So I was sitting there. Yeah, I sat there for 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay, it's done.
It's done.
Isn't that great?
Bye. Okay. I'm gonna go home. I feel like I'm doing some kind of walk of shame or something.
Is it signed, honey? That's what they needed. They needed this on the seal of the envelope.
I wonder if they'll be able to tell that he didn't put it in the envelope. He had me put it in the envelope. I wonder if they'll be able to tell.
Oh my God, the insanity of this. I've never heard of it in my life. Like, what is the world coming to? that they have to put it in the envelope and sign it.
They'll be able to tell. There's some kind of gimmick in there that they'll be able to see.
I know. Okay, now it's done, hon. We're gonna go mail it. You good?
Let's go.
Okay, it only took an hour and a half of this process.
Oh.